So we're just trying to get out and do a little bit of a walk today. It's Friday. Oh, well, the playground's all wet, sweetie. It's been rainy, cruddy, windy the past pretty much all week. So we've just been cooped up. Okay, you can go on the boat. So we're just trying to get out, do a little walk, get a little energy out, because
come in the boat with me, Dad.
Come in the boat with you. We've got a long drive tomorrow, going from Virginia to back to New York. Even though we don't quite want to yet, but we're doing it anyways. So we have the long drive tomorrow. So we haven't done anything really this week, even for filming at least. So this is the start of the filming. But yeah, we'll see how the drive goes tomorrow. It's Google times 8.5 hours. So we're probably looking at least 12. We'll see. Woo! So we'll see how the drive goes. But it's becoming longer and longer now that somebody's potty trained a little bit. Because every 45 minutes, I gotta pee. And she knows if she has to pee, she gets out. So if she really wants out, I gotta go pee. And then we gotta stop again. And then sometimes she doesn't pee. Ugh, it's all wet in here too, sweetie. But yeah, we'll see how this drive goes. Hopefully we got a little break in the rain for like an hour. So we're gonna try and get a few things done and go for a walk. Good job. Gotta push with those feet.
I can do faster. I can. Whoa, whoa. Oh, we're doing that one.
That one's wet.
That one's wet. That one's probably dry. Yep.
Well, it's got a little wet mark there. You're gonna get a little wet. It's fine though.
Yeah. It's pretty wet on them.
Bart, where are we going today?
And then it's so.
Where are we going to see?
I don't know.
Worlds.
You.
Bumpy and Papa. Oh, you did? Can you say on the road again? Or not? Dada? You say it.
Well, I ain't saying nothing. Can't make me talk.
But I can make you stay indoors.
Nope.
Okay. Wow.
So we've been officially on our way back to New York for a little while now. We left Virginia this morning. It's actually gone very smooth so far, the travels. This is only our second quick stop. We stopped once for gas and a pee break, and now we're stopping again just on the side of the road. I don't need gas yet, so I found this place where we can just kind of stop, pull over, which is nice, and that's the nice thing about having a camper with you or whatever. You always have your bathroom with you, so you don't have to stop specifically at a place for a bathroom if you just need to pee quick. So we're pulled over, doing our pee breaks, maybe making some sandwiches. I gotta feed Creature quick. She's hanging out here. Creature! Yeah, you're kind of stuck there, huh? So, we're about 4 hours away at this point. West Virginia, Maryland, the top of Virginia there, everything went smooth, quick, no issues. We're in Pennsylvania now. We're about to get into more of the hill country of Pennsylvania, northern or southern New York. So we'll see how the truck pulls through that. But other than that, everything's going smooth. So we get Creature fed. So Creature's getting fed. She's getting some food. I did want to show you, I almost forgot. Oh, I'm falling. I got it. I did want to show you, besides falling, one of the most frustrating things to me on travel day. This really bothers me, and it happens all the time. Our paper towels unroll, magically. It's like there's a little kid in here sitting there spinning them, but there really isn't. She wasn't in here. Yeah. It's mind-boggling. Had to make that fancy, huh? So we're back in the wonderful, glorious, cold, rainy, cold, damp, cold. Did I say rainy too? Rainy?
I think you forgot cold.
Oh, I might have forgotten cold.
And cloudy.
Glorious New York.
Although I do like rain, I just don't like cold rain. And New York, Rochester, New York is the second rainiest city in the country.
Is it really? I didn't know that.
Next to Seattle.
I did not know that.
Yes. At least at one point it was.
I wouldn't even guess that. I wouldn't
It's
know.
that gloomy here, just to make that clear.
It's usually sunny from 12 to 1.
No, it's not. I think that's being generous.
That's how it was in Oswego. Do you remember that? During the winter, it would be cloudy, just cold, not necessarily even snowing in Oswego, but it would just be cloudy, cold all day, and from 12 to 1 it would be sunny. It's kind of like Florida, where from 12 to 1 it rains every day.
It's fine if you don't like vitamin D.
Yeah.
It's fine for that. Or if you're a vampire, it's good for that.
Yeah, your sparkles don't show.
Anyway, so we're home. We're back to New York. It's nice to see family. It's not nice because of the current state that everything's in, because it makes things complicated, but
yeah, but it is what it is. We'll deal with it.
This will pass.
So this video isn't much of a video. We apologize. We really didn't film it all this week. We were just kind of like,
it was sad.
Virginia had a kind of a cruddy week. We didn't do anything besides go for some walks in the playground a little bit when we could, but it was rainy and kind of cold there too.
You couldn't do anything anyway.
Yeah.
Creature's not been feeling well, so we kind of just kept her close. So it was a dreary week there too, though. It wasn't nice out. So anyway, that was our last week for this first round of full-time travel, and we're still technically going to be traveling all summer in spurts.
We'll probably be doing more day trips and stuff than anything else for the summer.
Yeah, we have a couple like long trips planned, but not like 8 months. But we just finished 8 full months of constant travel in our camper, so we'll be stationary but still exploring and doing stuff through the summer into the fall. We have a tentative plan,
but we have really big news that we finally were able to do. Finally.
It's so exciting. I am so excited. I cannot wait. Are you talking about March next year?
Oh, I was talking about something else, but I guess we'll talk about that.
I was going to say we finally booked the keys.
About that.
You were talking about that?
Yeah, of course I was. Okay. What else would I be talking about? There's nothing new exciting going on in our lives.
We finally booked the keys. It took us a while to crack that code.
So February was out. No February. So we changed it to March. We're like, well, let's
just try March.
What our plan was is basically we're doing Florida next winter completely. We're not really going anywhere else.
Because there's so much we want to see there. We've been there so many times, but we haven't.
But we were going to start at the top and then go to Ocala and then go to the Keys, come
come back up kind of in the middle of Florida and then go back up to like North Carolina, Virginia to visit friends and family before we came home. So now basically we're going to be at the top. We're going to go all the way to the bottom and then we're going to leave.
No. Well, we'll see. The
way it's set up, because we were going to do, you know, like kind of like December, January, February, March, you know, and be up. So now it's more like December, January, March, or February. We don't know yet. That's the only one. And then March, and then we gotta drive all the way back.
I think we're gonna find something closer to like the Everglades for February to break it up, and then we'll head up to where we're gonna stay.
But here's the thing with the Keys: if you're booking in the Keys, 90% of the time you're screwed. Just to start off with. So this is how the Keys work, and we didn't know this until afterwards.
Well,
you know, you've got to book a year out, everybody says, which is BS.
Because you try.
Because you try. You call and say, hey, I want to book the month of February. They'll tell you, we're not booking monthly stays yet, or weekly stays yet.
We'll be able to book in May or June for a monthly or shorter stays.
Yeah, they say call back, and it's usually April or May.
One place said June even.
Okay.
Yeah.
So April to June. They'll say
for the following year.
Call back for that in April to June. And what they do is they give time for all the people staying 4 months to book first.
Yeah.
Like a solid 4 months. Which I mean, I understand. It makes sense. But
it just makes it difficult.
It makes it really difficult.
So then all that's left are scraps or pockets. Just little pockets. And you're lucky if you can find a site big enough for us. And we're not even that big.
We still don't know
we're still
if we're going to fit. Where she was like, how big is your rig?
I was like, it's 32 feet long.
Total.
She's like, no, I need to know how big it is according to your specs. I was like, yes, but I need your site to fit my rig. So how big is your site? So I felt like we're talking about apples and oranges when I booked it, so I'm a little concerned. Yeah. But she said, no, it'll fit. But she was like,
I think it'll fit.
Yeah, she's like,
it's a 30-foot site. You should fit, is what she said.
She was less than positive, and I was hoping for positive on her end.
So I am hoping we get a little smaller camper this year.
I don't know. I'm still less than positive about that
Just because of that. But anyways, so we booked the Keys. We're excited about that. The deposit for the month, just the deposit, was about what we usually spend on a month. Yeah. So if you don't know, the Keys are ridiculously expensive. We knew that going into this, but we wanted to do it just 1 year. It's kind of like that thing you throw out. You do it once just to...
I've been wanting to see the Keys for so long, and more specifically, the Dry Tortugas. I don't know what it is about that place, but I feel like I just have to see it. And we'll, of course, do a lot more than just that. So we're excited about Florida in general, but obviously very excited about the Keys. So
yeah, we have a whole month booked basically on Key West. It's a Boyd's campground. We're excited. The campground's tight. They're all tight.
Everything's tight.
Everything is horribly tight in the Keys. So we'll see how it all goes and all that.
But we're excited about that, and we're excited about this summer and, you know, just doing things around here that we never really got a chance to do much of when we lived here, that we're going to try and do a little more exploring, or even...
Like, we're 2 hours from Corning Museum of Glass.
And we've never been
there. Never been there.
So, and I'm excited to do a wine tour whenever they open up the world again. So, we got a lot planned, so we'll still film. We'll still do videos for anybody who wants to still follow
And part of this video, my plan... So part of this video, I was going to show you our takedown process. But then we were on the phone with Jamie for a while, and then it got kind of dark, so there was no way to film it. So thanks, Jamie, for screwing that up.
But we should show that next time we move in the setup, and maybe we'll show you a little bit of our cold winter camping process, since we'll be doing some of that over the course of the month. Yeah. Because it's still cold here.
So everybody does a takedown process, that kind of stuff. It really is, it's nothing new. Everybody has seen it all, but I was gonna just kind of do it just to give some more kind of depth to this video, I guess, instead of just, hey, we drove from Virginia to New York, and hey, now we're talking in front of a window again.
Well,
but it happens.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll continue with the videos. Thanks for following us along our
and stay tuned.
Journey.
In another 8 months, we'll be in the Keys.
Is it that long?
It's probably March. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably a little longer than that.
Sucks.
Yeah. So, but, so I guess that's really it for this week. We had big news. We're finally at home, driveway surfing again. And we will, I guess, see you next week.
Yeah. Bye, guys.